Hey, dude. Pre-show's
Yeah, what up?
pre-show's on.
Pre-show
Pre-show
already?
already.
I thought this was the pre-show. We're actually in the
No,
pre-show
we
now.
are totally in the pre-show. Yeah, people have been in the chat for quite a while, long.
I
Very,
should pull it up.
yeah, you probably should. I mean, it's just people then like 3.5 hours early. 2A woke, Second Amendment woke. Only 3.5 hours to go.
Wow, 19 people I see.
Yeah. Jenny's in the
So
house. Good to see Jenny.
Jenny, Budget, Sammy, Lumberjack,
Spencer, Casey, Wasatch Wizard, Milk
and we
Dud.
we are going to give away a eagle tonight, right? And a
Oh,
tube.
yeah. I didn't make that clear maybe in the thumbnail, but an empty, really cool tube because that's
One of
like,
the new tubes.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
all winners get a sticker. So
Mm-hmm.
that's nice. We maybe do a little sticker giveaway at the very end. We'll see.
Sticker giveaway at the end. Wow, I guess you had to be at the pre-show to hear about that.
Yeah, we won't tell it. We won't mention that again, right? That's it. That's the only
All
time
right,
we'll
that's
mention
it.
it.
That's it.
Oh, looks like Spencer's pumped. Yes, so is AH. I like
Good.
I like stickers, says Casey. So how you been doing?
Um, awesome. Just got back from Disneyland with the wifey.
Oh, very nice. Just the wife?
Just the wifey, yeah. No kids this time.
Very cool. Very
It,
cool.
it was our 9-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
So I smashed a lot of silver
I
coins.
did see that. And you said there weren't many machines to do that with now. They've been cutting
There
way
was
back.
there was only 32% of the machines that
Wow.
normally are there were available to actually smash coins because they're all getting converted to ones where you put $1 in and it spits out
Mm.
like a pre-smashed, or maybe it smashes it right there. I don't know, but they're all zinc pennies.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put your own coins in there, which is unfortunate because then you can't smash anything silver. So that's super
Uh,
lame. And
that
also you can pay
is.
with your card. Like you don't even need a dollar bill. You could pay with your like debit card.
It's all digital now, right?
Yeah, you don't even need it's crazy. I mean, they're
Yeah.
preparing for a cashless
Mm-hmm.
society already.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate.
Well,
But anyway, how have
yeah.
you been?
I've been doing good. Yeah, it's been a good beginning of the summer. Mentioned Little
Well,
Sack's got his job and he's working away now and almost done with driver's ed. Get his whole life is just blossoming big time, man. It's a big change for him.
make sure he knows to put 75% into silver. 75%.
75%. Oh, is that the magic number? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta
What
convince him, man. I gotta convince my son to be a stacker. Actually, that kind of lines up with the whole tone of what we're
speaking
talking about today.
Speaking of stackers, Oregon Stacker with the 10 spot. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Oregon
Oregon
Stacker.
Stacker, thank you. Hello, Yankee, Silver Dragons. Hello to the stream. Well, that is a wonderful entrance, Oregon Stacker. Thanks, man.
I was kind of kidding, Wasatch
I know
Wizard,
you were.
75% into silver, maybe 10%.
Wasatch Wizard. Is he a stack? Okay. He values it. He sees the benefit of it. We've had some great conversations over it. We'll talk about it a little bit more during the video portion of the live stream. But yeah, I don't think he's a true stacker yet. I mean, he has some other priorities going on in his life, so I don't blame him.
He's getting there.
He's getting there, working on him.
And
Ah,
Silver King stacking.
thank
Wow.
you. I love these dual videos. Thanks, guys. Well, we've been doing Silver Pros now. What was this? Is episode 11, right?
I know.
Of season 3. So we've been in
3 years of
collaboration
this.
for 3 years, dude.
I mean, we're definitely the longest running duo in our community
No question
by
about it.
far.
Not
By far.
even a question. Yep.
Can anyone even think? I guess like sometimes Oregon Stacker and
Hmm.
Plumber Stacker will go live together. There's
Sure.
like the Merchant.
Yep.
There's a few other duo, but not. It's different.
And you know what? I am the the winner here, because having you as
No,
part of my. Oh no, I'm not just
no.
blowing smoke here, dude. I
Don't
am
say
really
that.
honored to have you. You are doing fantastic, and it's so much fun to watch your channel grow, and you just crank out those quality videos, man.
I do appreciate it, but I don't have a Tim that lives near me, so.
I am super blessed to have Tim. Let me tell you, oh man, I'm actually helping him get his internet, his Comcast internet, fixed at his shop. He said
Oh,
he
good.
pulled it apart, handed it to me, said, "Yankee, help me out with this." I'm like,
Make it work.
I'm gonna make it all work. And he said, "Call you. You be Tim." And I said, "Well, I don't want to call myself Tim." He said, "Fine. You're my IT director for the coin and stamp shop." I'm like, I like that. I'll take that title.
That's funny. Who thinks Yankee should sing "Oh Crabula"?
Oh,
Should I get the link? I can
no.
get the link if you guys want the link. I'll put it in at the end, maybe. It was for charity.
And it needed to stay that way, right? That was a one-time deal. Don't you just keep this thing going, don't you?
Well, we'll wait a little bit on that link.
I'm gonna get you,
Andrea.
BBS. Don't you
We
dare.
only
No
got
one's
5
putting a one
minutes.
in there.
You need time. Time to watch it. Maybe before you go to bed, Yankee can sing it.
That ain't gonna happen.
It was yeah. I think it got like what, 100, $200 on the auction.
Jeez, yes, it did. So you got those wonderful American Silver Eagle Type 2s, didn't you?
I did, and I'm super stoked that I got them so quickly.
Yes, you did. You beat me, as you always beat me. You were always beating Yankee.
I don't have the gold yet, so you beat me there.
Well, it's not in my hand yet. Okay, so I just
You're
ordered
gonna
that
beat
today. Okay, well maybe I'll beat you there, but I think Stormy beat both of us with the gold. So
He drove down to his LCS
I know,
so
right?
fast as soon as they had him in stock. That's
actually,
dedication.
I did get about 2.5 hours ago. I received the FedEx package with my Type 2 Silver Eagle. So I don't know. I don't think I'll open it tonight. I might open it on a video over the weekend. So we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. What's up, Mark? Silver Streak, Bobby, Clean Money in the house.
Keita Smith, will you be getting the proofs? You might get one. I can picture you getting one. Or two to flip. That's you. You would do it.
I don't know. Yeah, Eric says hate the Type 2. I don't know if I can do it.
It's such a letdown. You have to have at least a few, right? Just because it's epic. It's never changed. So, but that's it. I mean, the clipped wing. Really?
I know.
They ran out of room?
And there's no stars. No stars above the eagle. Used to have 13 stars.
And
literally lost.
No. It's the arrows and the olive branches, dude. That means a lot.
And the shield.
I know. All of that.
All of it gone.
It's incredible.
They took out all the good. Yeah. Well, this is gonna turn into a rant.
I know, right? We can't have that. We got 3.5 minutes left before we actually get out. This is the time to do it, though, man. The pre-show, right? Just let it all hang out.
Yeah, and the other letdown for me, I was expecting more security features.
Or more obvious security features. You think?
Well, yeah, they were supposed to have 3 different security features, and we can only see one of them.
Right.
And the microchips in it, I can't even get them to come up on my scanner.
Come on.
I'm kidding. They don't have a chip. But there's got to be some other feature on there.
Yep.
I put the whole thing under my digital microscope. I didn't see any micro printing.
Nope.
Or like engraving or anything.
You gave it a good.
I saw nothing. I looked in every single letter. Like in a letter, you'd think it would be.
And Casey says the question. I don't get how a notch is that much of a security feature. What do you think?
Well, yeah, it depends on how they try and recreate it, right? Mm-hmm. Because obviously they're going to try and fake them. And if they actually just try and shave one off with like a file, it's going to be so obvious. But if they get the correct collar when they actually smash the planchet with the dies that has that little chip taken out of it, it'll look fine. It'll look great.
Exactly.
It'll look just like them.
Black, red,
So that's
silver
probably
bug. Black, red, silver bug. Did you try it under a black light?
ooh. I will try it. I
That's
didn't
not
even
bad.
think about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we are
Ah.
doing a auction tomorrow, Silver King stacking. But yeah, because the planchets from Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
No, they had the decoder,
The decoder thing, yeah,
the
I know, in the middle.
SI.
But I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
I should put the little decoder thing over it and see.
Yeah,
Maybe it is a thing.
I don't know.
Has anyone tried the decoder on the Type 2s yet?
It makes me wonder if there really is a covert security feature.
What if it is? Nah, but those are all the way that they do that is with the little engraving, the laser engraving. And there's nothing on this coin is laser engraved that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
So yeah, we're gonna get going in about a minute, folks. So just letting people ramble in, and we'll get it going. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got a giveaway. You know what it is. You saw it on my thumbnail. It's the Type 2 Silver Eagle, courtesy of Hero Bullion. You're not gonna want to miss that. We'll do that after we discuss our topic for tonight.
True. So if you have any questions, hang tight, because we will get to your questions. We will rant more about the new Eagles, but later in the stream, we're going to take a block of time here, talk about all of the important stuff, and then we'll hang out with you guys, which is also important.
20-some seconds left, and Connor Stone said that Sal did a video where, was there a second partially missing read?
It was some kind of an error.
Ooh,
I saw it.
Okay,
I saw it. I don't have that little clipped read thing on one of mine. I think it was something to do with the caller was just damaged on that batch.
Yep. Maybe that was
it. So it's just an error, I believe.
All right. Well, that's it for the pre-show. Let's get this thing going. All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome to Silver Pros, sponsored by Hero Bullion. I'm your host, Yankee. And I'm here with one of the most prolific YouTubers in our stacking community, an expert silver pourer. He's the head of the 47th Legion, my co-host, Silver Dragons.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much, Yankee. Wow, that was quite the intro.
Well, you deserve it, bro. It's been a lot of fun to doing our third season. Have you had a lot of fun doing this?
Oh man, this has been absolutely incredible. We've had so much fun. We've given away so much stuff on the live parts, and we've had a lot of great topics. And so, yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, Silver Pros is doing awesome. Thanks to you, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. We shouted a bunch of people out in the pre-show, and just thank you for all the super chats too, and all my members. Thank you. Love you guys. Tonight we're gonna talk about a new topic. It's going to be a little bit more personal, okay? Because we're going to discuss how to encourage others to stack silver now. And SD and I
is a good topic.
I'm ready to share some of my personal experiences.
Your strategies?
No, I've already shared that one. But I mean, no, some of the experiences I've had with my family and friends. Trying to convince them. Can you let me know a little bit about what you've run into too?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got lots of stories, and people are sort of standoffish at first when you talk about gold, silver. You're like, hey, this is money. They don't get it. So yeah, definitely.
I know. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe there's somebody in the chat that can relate to this. Do you ever feel like you're the silver stacking black sheep of your family? Or maybe the weird guy who collects rocks. I literally had someone say that to me. Silver Dragons. Oh,
that's not weird.
All right, you're the guy who collects rocks, huh?
Like, that's cool.
No, it's metals. So I don't know. Maybe your girlfriend thinks you're like the guy with the silver fetish. I don't know. Whatever it is, we're gonna talk about this tonight. It's gonna be more of the psychology, if you will.
How to win them over.
Exactly. And I get emails. Have you gotten emails or texts
all
or whatever?
the time, constantly?
How do I convince my significant other that
it's mostly
really
the wife? It's honestly most of the time it's a dude talking to his wife. How do I explain to her what silver is and that we need more of it.
I do have a member of mine it's completely the opposite. She and I've talked, and she's like, I had to convince my husband. So don't want to sound sexist here, but I'm just saying I hear you, man. It does seem to be that way, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, if you just look at the analytics of who's watching our videos and the show and everything, it's very male heavy.
I know.
It's just the way it is.
So so we're gonna talk about this, and actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick off the video, and hang tight, guys. Don't go anywhere.
160 people here.
That's awesome. We're gonna do a giveaway of a Type 2 Silver Eagle after we have this discussion. So
show it off real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man.
If we can get it on the screen here.
Nice.
It is the Type 2. We're giving away one to the chat for free. So if you want to win one of these, you got to hang out, and we'll do the giveaway a little bit later.
Very generous.
Thanks to Hero Bullion, we'll give one.
Yeah, that is a generous giveaway from Hero. Jake's a great guy. We were talking.
Whether you like it or not, it's free.
Whether you like it or not, right?
Sorry.
No problem, man. Yeah, Jake is going to. I don't think he's going to join us tonight, but we got to get him on this in the future. Maybe
we'll try and get him on. Yeah, we will get him on.
He's fantastic, and the silver Type 2 is definitely, whether you like it or not, it's something that is just so monumental. This change. You definitely want one. So all right, let's get going here.
Yeah, kick it off. Oh, and I'll just remind everyone, we're not going to be interacting with the chat that much.
Oh yeah.
But if you hang out, we'll get to all your questions after this segment of the live show. So just hang out. You guys can chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
But we will answer your questions live a little bit later. So just hang tight.
Yeah, probably around another 20 minutes or so. We'll be opening it up for discussions, and look forward to it. So
let's do it.
Here we go. Welcome to Silver Pros, sponsored by Hero Bullion. I'm your host, Yankee. I'm with Silver Dragons. How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm doing great.
Tonight, we've got a really interesting topic. We're going to discuss how to encourage others to stack silver now. And that could be a tough thing to do, bro.
Yeah, especially maybe the wifey, maybe the kids. They don't get it. They're like, what is this silver stuff? Why are you buying all this silver?
Exactly. There's a resistance sometimes. And we want to cover, why that is, talk about certain types that, might have a problem with it, and how to help people overcome that, okay?
Right.
So why don't we just start out with the simple question, why is it so hard to convince some people to stack precious metals?
Honestly, they don't understand what they are. and they don't understand the history either. Silver's been around for thousands of years. It's money. It's real money.
Mm-hmm.
But, even constitutional silver came out up until 60s. 1964 was the last year of constitutional. So
a lot of people don't know what that is. That is a great thing, by the way, to stack. In fact, let me just take a moment and show our sponsor, Hero Bullion. They're selling 90% junk silver, or constitutional silver, if you don't like that name. And you can definitely check out their website. They got some really great deals going on here. My preference is the dimes. I've always loved them.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
I love the dimes.
Yep. So that's a great place to check. Check out herobullion.com. Jake's a great guy. He runs a wonderful company, and there's some great deals. So definitely.
Great. I was going to say great prices and fast shipping too, and impeccable customer service. So
I have to say he's probably the fastest shipping company I've dealt with online.
That's awesome.
It's incredible. So anyways, constitutional, really important, but you bring up a good point. People don't recognize that it's real money.
Yep.
I think also people just want to make money. They look at their 401ks, they look at their IRAs, they look at their investment accounts and Robinhood. They're making money, right? And they look at precious metals and they go, why should I buy that stuff? right? Especially millennials who are trying to play, catch up after the global financial crisis. They want to make money now. They don't have time to wait, right?
They all want to pop on to Wall Street bets and
There you
see where
go.
they can throw all of their cash that they
Yep.
just made, and you just risk it all, make a bundle.
I think
But
that's a big reason.
that is so scary. I mean, I can't believe people aren't saving more, really.
I know. I agree. I think also a big issue is and I hear this from people like, oh, this is doom and gloom. You're betting against the US dollar. It's all fear mongering. It's just not optimistic. People like to be optimistic. And when you talk about stacking, sometimes they think you're just being a pessimist, right?
I mean, I don't think it's all just a bet against the dollar. I mean, I think it's wise to stack silver.
Of course, you and I do, right? But I've heard this from people. They don't want anything to do with precious metals because of that. They think we're, hoping for the demise of our economy and all that. So it's a perception. I'm just saying. I've heard this.
Right. It's so silly, though.
It is. It's silly. And the last thing I was thinking too is there. I don't know if you ever heard of normalcy bias.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like the perception of reality that makes people believe that anything is going to go wrong. They underestimate the likelihood of a disaster or how it might affect them. And
like we got through COVID,
exactly,
so we
right?
can get through anything.
Anything. There's nothing that's going to exactly. We're Teflon.
It can't get any worse than that. I mean, I found toilet paper from the whatever store. We made it through.
There's a lot of reasons why people can be reticent to get into stacking, but I think there are ways that we can help people learn the benefit of it. In fact,
True.
I think there's some unique ways. I'm thinking back to, when my kids were younger, and I wanted to instill in them, the understanding of what real money was and the understanding of how our money has changed from, money that was backed. I showed them a silver certificate. I actually got this ice cream stand. And
you do love your ice cream.
I do love my ice cream. Yes, you're right. I sold them ice cream, right? But I gave them the money,
Sure.
of course, and I showed them the value of like a silver dime getting their ice cream versus a bunch of fiat currency, and I explained it in a way that I hope was fun. I think they got it.
Yeah, that's a great strategy. I've talked to my kids about it as well. But one thing that I like to do is buy them fun things they can relate to, like different silver coins and whatnot, and just show them how cool it is as well. Because my kids are really little, so they're still learning about money and whatnot. But you always got to talk about real money for sure. But one of the cool things is like these right here. I know a lot of people are into the different series, they got the Marvel, you got Star Wars, etc., and they're just fun to buy.
That resonates with Little Stacks. He has pretty much the whole series of the Marvel, and I think Disney. That's another big one for you, right? Do you do Disney?
Oh yeah, and I buy them for my wife too. My wife's got the whole Mandalorian series.
So fun items, things that kind of make it enjoyable.
It's fun. You spice it up a little bit.
I've actually also used time with my son, Little Sax. It was his idea to read through the Bible together. So he and I do that. And as you go through the Old Testament, even the New Testament, you start reading about the value of silver and gold back then. I mean, it is millennia old in terms of it being real wealth, and it's just fun to we'll read a passage, we'll look at each other like, boom, there it is, gold, look at that, right? So that's another way we kind of I try to make it real for them.
It's money.
Yeah.
It's been used as money for thousands of years, and it's crazy too. Back then, like how much you could buy with as little as a silver dime. That was like a whole day's labor for some people. And you just think about, how much everything's changed. Now we use paper. We don't even use silver or gold for money, really. I mean, everyone just uses fiat currency to go out, buy their food and everything. And it's just the craziest thing.
So, dude, I have tried all kinds of things to convince friends, family members, loved ones, people I work with. I've talked about, macroeconomics. That doesn't resonate that well with a lot of people, but a few people, right? I talked about the U.S. Constitution. I've talked about current events, common sense, you name it. I have used all different types of tactics. It doesn't always seem to work. So why don't we talk about the types of resistance that you might run into and how we could maybe help people in these certain camps, if you will. And there's going to be all kinds of overlap here. So it's going to be a blend of this, but I tried to, come up with different categories, if you will.
All right, what do you got?
Well, first of all, I want to say it depends too, whether you're talking to your teenage daughter with a summer job or, a rich uncle, right? I mean, they're in different worlds, right?
Money's different for different people.
Exactly. So the first resistance that really, I think, pops up a lot, and I think this is going to resonate with you, is those that have a hard time with their spending habits.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that is my generation. I'll own that one for the generation. They don't save money. I used to not save money. I had such a hard time having any sort of savings because what I would do is, I'd have my checking, my savings account, and if I needed money, I would just go on my phone, move it from my savings to my checking, and then boom, it was gone, just like that.
In and out.
And I could never hold any savings really for years and years and years. It was such a hard thing to do. But then when I started buying silver, it got so much easier to actually save money because you just buy a few silver coins this week, buy a few more silver coins next week. And before you know it, you got this massive savings and you're like, how did I do that? And it was so much fun along the way.
Right? It's fun. And it's also, that is liquid, right? Or moderately liquid. You could sell it, but it's not so liquid that you could just, it slows you down a bit, right?
You would have to take it all the way down to the coin shop.
There you go.
Sell it, turn it into fiat currency, and then spend it. So that is putting a barrier, right? Other than just pushing a button on your phone, there's basically no barrier to spending that.
Good point. I think one of the challenges, though, with this camp is just the whole delayed gratification thing.
Right.
It's difficult to do it, and I understand that. But I think if we can express silver and gold, but primarily silver, as a better form of money, and share the freedom that comes by stacking and putting your savings, as you called it, into silver, I think that's gonna hit home with some people. It did with you.
It did. And I will say, going out to eat, some people, they want to go out to eat and spend $50 on a meal or whatever. But you could buy, a silver coin or a few silver coins. And there is a little bit of gratification in that as well, knowing that you saved, but also you can buy different cool coins to enjoy.
Awesome.
There's so many different options.
Here's the second thing, though, that I want to speak to this one, right? There's a group of people out there that are petrified. Those who are really fearful, maybe fearful of the economy or losing their job or, what's going on in society, just the fracturing that we're seeing in society. And I think those people sometimes don't get silver and gold. And I think talking with them and expressing precious metals as a hedge, especially a hedge against the loss of a purchasing power of the U.S. dollar, is a valid way to work with them. I've talked with people about this. I think these are some of the more easier ones to help get into stacking because I talk to them about current events. I show them how precious metals has done during periods of uncertainty and so forth. So I think that's a good way to express silver is a safety net.
Sure. Well, also too, just like if you're already worried about the economy, maybe you should be worried about the dollar as well, because inflation, look how much money we've made in the last 2 years. Right. It's absolutely insane. So I agree. I think they would be a little bit easier to talk about silver.
I don't want to use the word convert, but to help, right?
Sure. Help understand.
Now, of course, the challenge there is sometimes you can come across as a doom and gloomer, right? Oh, yeah, boy.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Debbie Downer, right? But I think that can work well with those types. How about those who They're on the other
The flip side,
right?
the optimist.
You got it right.
Everything is awesome. The world
Bingo.
is never going to end. All about that
Yeah.
dollar. Nothing could go wrong.
I think they're the hardest ones to convince.
Probably, yeah.
You know, and and okay, I'll fess up here because she's not here and I can talk about her. But Mrs. Yankee kind of was in this camp, especially early on, and she was like, "What? What are you talking about?" I mean, we're talking like over a decade ago, many years ago, and I had to approach it as, again, silver being money, and that I wasn't buying it, I was converting it to a different form of money.
Ooh, that is good. Honestly, that is probably one of the best strategies for talking to your spouse about precious metals, because they're like, you're spending all this money. Like, look how much you're spending on these coins. You just spent
right.
$2,000 on a gold coin, and you're like, I didn't spend any money at all. The money is still here. I spent literally nothing. I converted it from paper money into real money.
And I can convert it back if I choose to.
You can convert it back. It's saved.
That I didn't use the word permastack with my wife early on.
Like, oh, we can convert it back.
Exactly,
if
right?
we need to, it's still there.
Right. And and it worked. I think it worked well with her, and she really does appreciate it now. I think the challenge with this, though, is that if you go too far, it can really come across as, someone's going to go overboard with this, right? You mentioned it. It's not that I'm going to spend all our money or even convert all our money. It's just a prudent thing to do.
It's just a portion, right?
You don't talk about the end of the world or, the apocalypse or whatnot. But you approach it from that perspective.
And I know we're going to get into this a little bit later, but also just diversification, really.
Yes.
I mean, it's just smart to be diversified in precious metals. You got to add that into your portfolio.
We're going to do that right now, because I think the next group is those who are... I want to make money, guys. Don't talk to me about 10 years. Don't talk to me about 10 months. Even 10 days seems to be a long time. I want to see my money grow. I want capital appreciation. I want to speculate. I'm young. I don't care about risk reward. I want to, roll the dice and make some money. And this is a challenge when you talk about precious metals with them.
That's true, but you can roll the dice and speculate with precious metals if you want. I mean, there's mining stocks, high risk but high reward potential. So you can do that with silver and gold. That shouldn't be the only thing you do with silver and gold, but that is an option.
I agree. I think also approaching it from a strategic perspective, tell them that, hey guys, over the last this century, the last 20 years, gold especially, but also silver, have done phenomenally well. Okay. In fact, they've beaten over most every other asset. No, maybe not crypto, but you know my point. It can do really well for you. So you can approach it in that perspective and come at it there. And you mentioned mining stocks. Beautiful. Yes, you can speculate big time with it, right?
You certainly can.
I actually talked to my brother-in-law about this because he is a really good at the stock market. I mean, much better than I am. Option spreads. I mean, he knows his stuff. He's into all Forex and so forth, and he's making some big money. But I talked to him. I said, dude, you need to diversify, right? And he agreed. He bought some gold and silver. I approached it from that direction with someone who really was mostly about the ROI.
Yeah, and one thing you said earlier too, like gold has done really well over the past 20 years. People don't want to wait 20 years, but you could do both. That's why it's called diversification. You can put some money into gold and silver, and then you can do what you want with the rest of it.
Yep, that's right.
Stocks, bonds, whatever.
I think those are the main perspectives that I wanted to cover, but this is also important. Be opportunistic with your help. I think back to 2008. the global financial crisis that we had, right? I used that to help convince Mrs. Yankee to let me buy the Yankee Cannon, 20 ounces of gold. And that was a big purchase or conversion, if you will. But she realized, wow, this is uncertainty. We need to act, and she agreed with me to do it. I don't do anything without agreement of my wife. So we talked about it. It was a great time to use. How about the pandemic?
Yeah, never let a crisis go to waste, right?
Right.
If the government's going to use it as an excuse to do whatever they want to do, I mean, yeah, you should utilize it as well. Like, hey, we're in a crisis. This isn't that bad, but the next one could be much worse. We should prepare for that. Put some money away in savings in gold and silver. Be prudent.
Right. What about inflation? What about using the opportunity of walking up and down the grocery store aisles?
True that.
Right? Seeing the prices. You could just kind of mention, man, this inflation. Just
we're getting crushed.
Wow. You know what would help, honey?
This whole cart of groceries would have been $100 last week, and now it's $200.
How about we buy some silver? Right.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, so I also think about a key, other life events. I remember we were reevaluating our term life insurance needs, and even redoing our homeowners insurance. I remembered this, and we were talking about it, and I kind of said, we probably need some wealth insurance. What do you think? And she was like, what do you mean? Boy, that was a great opportunity to explain it again from that perspective. So again, opportunistic. Look for opportunities to really help people. Yeah.
It's a safe haven.
It is.
It's one of the safe haven assets, and you should probably put some in before it's too late. It's never too early to start stacking. I mean, I actually have little stacks going for my kids. They got their own little silver and some gold in their stack.
You're teaching them right, man.
Yeah, when they get old enough, I'll turn it over to them, and hopefully they'll keep on stacking. So
yep, that's fantastic. I think it would be remiss if we didn't touch on this. So I know we've talked about this before in other videos, but it's really important. So we're talking about helping people, right? Encouraging them. And we want to help people that we love, family members, friends, people we're close to. We're concerned about what's coming, and we may be seeing people living hand to mouth or whatever it is. We want to help people, but what should we be careful of, SD?
Well, I mean, you got to be careful about who you talk to about this, obviously, because you're a stacker, right? I mean, I'm assuming you are. If you're talking to people about stacking, hey, you should be buying silver, but you don't have any. But yeah,
that would be a hypocrite.
Yeah. Always, safety first on who you talk to. I mean, obviously, if it's your spouse or your kids, you probably trust them.
I hope.
I certainly hope so.
I hope. But even family members, there may be some, unfortunately, extended family members. You can't have this conversation with them. It's sad to think, but if you can, I hope that the stuff we talked about in this video will help you. Definitely leave a comment down below on this video. Some of the things that maybe you've done in the past to help people learn how to stack.
Absolutely.
And I think it was a great discussion, man.
It was a great one, Yankee.
We hope you enjoyed listening in today, and we'll see you next time on Silver Pros.
Stack like a pro. All right, so let's talk to the chat. 220 people in the house. Who wants to win a Silver Eagle?
Me. Me.
You can't win, Yankee. In fact, if you do win, you got to pony up your own ounce of silver to give away.
Dude, that's right.
You know it to be true.
Yeah, we did come up. You came up with that rule.
I did. If we spin the wheel and Yankee or I come up as the winner for the giveaway, we will respin the wheel to give it away to one of you, but we got to add in an ounce of our own silver.
Oh, man, I don't want that to happen. Let's not
But
have that happen.
we're not going to get to that quite yet because I know people have questions
Sure.
and people want to talk about you know what.
I also received a few super chats that were really nice, like Stenzing J. I think that was it. No, I'm sorry, that was an earlier one. Oh, here it is, Mr. Assassin 86, $10. He couldn't stay for the whole stream, but he dropped that. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was nice.
So, anyways, if you have a question, you're just trying to distract me, dude.
Look at that.
Stop
just
it.
look at it.
If you have a question,
Look at it.
put it in the chat, dude. Do you know what just came 3 hours ago in the mail?
Your Eagles.
My Eagles, dude. Should I open them today, right now, on this live stream, or should I wait?
Wait. Build the suspense.
They're right here. All right. I'm thinking of giving at least one away. You know what? I might do that.
Right now?
No, not right now.
Dude,
My next video. My next video. I think I'm going to roll that in. Yeah.
We are going to be giving away one of the Type 2 Eagles tonight, thanks to Hero Bullion.
Yeah.
They've sponsored the giveaway. And who's your stacker? I will turn that over. You can look at the good side.
Very interesting video. You couple videos actually that you dropped on that because you got it so quickly ahead of me and you were able to pump out a video because you're so fast. But other than that, I loved how you broke down and compare the obverse and reverse. Very nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes. It was very surprising to actually see the difference, especially in the obverse. I didn't realize how much they changed.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate what they did. Are they trying to preserve the dye? Is that what they're doing?
They are. I can almost guarantee that's why they flattened the dress. There's less detail. They're trying to make more of them with the same dye.
I don't want to sound crass here, but I noticed in a certain location of her dress it was very unimpressive.
Big difference. Hold on, let me look at
Not
this.
that oh, here we go. The chat's gonna.
Oh, you're right. It is flatter. They should have took a page out of the Germania Mint.
Okay,
coin.
Or even Libertats. All right, so let's take a look at some of the questions here. Like Dr. D. Norton 618 says, "What do you guys think of limited months? What do you think of limited months, silver or gold?"
I'm not sure what the question is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might want to rephrase that one, man. I'm sorry. Given economic challenges that might come up, folks might need to sell some precious assets or metal assets. What are the best ways to sell? Same far, that's a good one.
Typically, go to your local coin shop.
Absolutely.
All the stuff that you bought from them, bring it back.
If you want to roll the dice, do it privately in a public place, because if you find another stacker, you're going to get a lot of your premium back. I'm just telling you right there.
That's true.
But Semiphar, be careful with that. And quite frankly, try not to buy beyond your means, because you don't want to be forced to sell unless something really bad happens. So be careful there.
True that.
Was there another?
There was a super chat. Silver King stacking. Wow. Yankee, I appreciate you as much as SD. Thank you. Happy to support you. As far as I'm concerned, you guys are as good as family. Thanks for helping lead the community.
That is, yeah, we are one big happy family. We love doing Silver Pros because this is our way to really help you guys out and interact with you. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for that 10 spot. All right, go ahead. Pick out.
Oh, just a few of these real quick. Mill stacks. Wouldn't it make more sense to use a golden eagle? The bald eagle is America's bird, but if you want a golden eagle, go to Mexico because they got one. The Libertads, I believe, is it not a golden eagle with the snake on the obverse?
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Tommy Stacker, is the U.S. Mint making a guessing game with the supposed security features?
They are. Everybody's scratching their head trying to. Dude, you were like searching for. How long did you search for that hidden security feature?
I gave it a good 10 minutes. I gave it a good 10 minutes looking for any sort of laser engraving, anything at all. And, if I look on a kangaroo, I can find their laser engraving right away. It's usually like around one of the letters. But, I'm thinking there's only one security feature. as far as I can tell.
Dude, can you imagine if Benjamin Franklin got his way and we had the turkey as the national bird on all our
The turkey.
It could have been.
It depends on what turkey.
You're right. Oh, what other questions do we got here?
What do you think of limited mintage silver and gold coins?
That's a semi-numismatic approach, right?
Semi-numies, yeah. I mean, they're fun, definitely.
Fun. Great if you're a collector stacker. Awesome if you're a flipper stacker. You can turn a profit on them. I don't stack them as a, long-term thing.
They're typically not great for stacking, especially like you say limited mintage, but then people buy like a Panda, which has a mintage of 8 million.
Exactly.
So, what is limited mintage? Is it 10,000? Okay, maybe that's a good flip. Who knows?
Searching for Truth has a question. Do you think silver and gold will go up in spot when and if, I believe it means, the global currency goes all virtual? I dropped Did you see my latest video on that?
The one, you mean Tim's video on that?
Yes. Shut up, you.
No, it's great.
You're so mean.
Dude, honestly, he needs to be in every one of your videos because those have been crushing it.
No, they kind
of. We want more
me.
Tim.
They kind of.
Don't make me go to the chat. Don't make me go to the chat.
I did a poll on it. 66% wanted more Tim. So yeah, I get it.
That's a majority.
Let's answer the question.
I'm not a math major, but
oh man,
higher than you could possibly imagine.
Explode. Absolutely.
It would be vertical. If we go digital, are you kidding me? Gold and silver. I honestly think it would go vertical.
Have you guys heard anything on a new chatter regarding another potential short squeeze? I'm assuming a silver short squeeze.
I don't know.
I haven't, Brent. I'm sorry. Occasionally I'll jump. I'm a silverback too. I get on there and I look, but I have not read that. Maybe I missed it.
Okay. Oh, there's a couple questions about my pores. These pores are actually going to go up for auction tomorrow night. If you guys want to check out my auction, it will be 5 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, the skull is a new prototype. I call it Headshot.
Dude, I love that. And I love the way you actually pronounce that.
Headshot.
No, the word skull. I call it skull. You call it skull. It's hilarious. Skull.
Skull.
Skull. All right,
I think you say it weirder.
No way, you're saying it weird. Okay, in the chat right now, is it skull or skull?
Skull.
Put 1 if it's skull. Put 2 if it's skull.
You're saying skell.
No,
it's not even a word.
The U is not a... Oh, man,
skull.
You're saying it wrong. It's skull.
Okay, 1 if you think Yankee's saying it right. 2 if you think I'm saying it right. Let's see.
They'll pick you because they love you. All right, so is constitutional coins the way to go?
You're saying it wrong, Yankee. Look at
I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Don't even want to look. It's skull.
I'm not a math major, but that's a majority.
Gibby's Treasure says
that's how they say it on Winnie the Pooh. So, I mean, I don't know if you want to argue with that, but... Okay, should we get back to like the
Is there any ones?
I did not see the Wonder Woman coins coming. Are they really coming?
Oh, I missed it. What was that?
Did you see the Wonder Woman coins coming? Is that the next in the DC Comics? I gotta look this up right now. Yankee, can we get this up on the screen? Are there really Wonder Woman?
I'm gonna look right now. Wells Fargo. I know they're stopping quite a few of their products. It's very interesting what's going on with them. I've been following that. Wonder.
I don't see it. DC Comics. It would be New Zealand Mint.
Newy? No, it would be New Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. I don't see them, guys. Does someone have the link for them? Maybe. It would be cool. I believe you if they're gonna do it, but
Wonder Woman 1 ounce, DC Comics, New Zealand, $2. Coming soon. Yes.
Vintage,
Let me bring it up.
15,000.
Let me bring it up. It's this, right?
Oh my gosh, it is coming out.
Oh, check
on the 19th.
Out.
On the 19th. We got 11 more days.
Glad you told us.
Wow, I am gonna be
Oh,
purchasing these.
yeah, that's a must. It's a 2 ouncer, right? Or one
Wow,
ounce. No,
no,
I'm sorry,
1 ounce.
1 ounce, $2. Got it. Yep.
Oh, that is so smoke, and that's gonna go great with the
Interesting.
Batman.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gonna hunt around to see if this is the only place. I want to know if there's other. Let's see. Oh, it's
No, it's the
E and
same
K.
mintage as the Batman, right? Where wasn't
Yes,
the
I
Batman
think.
15,000 as well, or was it 10,000?
It's a Newey. Yeah, Newey mint.
Yeah, no, this should be the Bullion coin.
Fifteen
It all looks
thousand.
looks great. Silver Fox says, "I know what I'm getting
Wow.
for my birthday."
Mm-hmm.
Can we zoom in on it, Yankee? Can we get her? Well, it's okay.
Zoom in, huh? All right.
Hoosier said zoom in. Maybe the time has passed.
No, no. We can
Wonder
enlarge
Woman,
it.
good flip. I'm gonna say yes, Chris. You better buy a tube of these, dude.
There's a thought.
I mean, if you're a flipper, I think it's got great potential.
Yep, I agree. That's
It's a
cool.
strong design.
I like it.
They're
Yeah,
probably gonna go
thanks for tipping us
for
off.
yeah, they're probably gonna go for $35 or so
Mm-hmm.
on like
Mm-hmm.
AppMex when they come out.
I don't know if it's a high relief Hoosier.
It doesn't look like
It
it.
doesn't to me either. Yeah.
Looks like just a BU.
I think they did a good job on it though. That is neat.
Yeah. I like how they got the buildings. It kind of goes along with the Batman thing. You know, they're kind of keeping some
All
continuity in
right,
the series.
Prepper Chris says he's got one too. Let me see if I can grab this, copy that link, and throw it in here too. I want to share it if it's another Wonder Woman. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before from AppMex.
Hmm.
It's a colorized one, which
Yeah, the colorized. Yeah,
yeah,
they bang out like 10 of those a year.
I don't want to colorize
Not a
that.
good flip.
No, I agree. But thanks for showing
Um,
us. Yep.
is silver approaching a shortage from Connor?
Silver. Not with
Is
my stack. No.
no short supply here. No, but in general, I mean,
Uh, I think there's a supply chain issue,
mhm.
especially with the minting process and getting it from the raw to from the early on, the early stages, right? From the miners to the refiner to the minters, all the way up through retail, wholesale. So I think that's there. I don't. I just don't think above ground we have a big. This is my opinion. I don't think we have a big silver shortage. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, I there could be a shortage in specific types of silver,
Yes.
like the planchets for the Morgan dollars when they put it all back. Which I don't. I mean, they already
Oh,
obtained like supposedly a million planchets, so I don't know why they push it back.
you're
But
gonna get me salty on that.
I mean, the U.S. Mint has just been absolutely terrible recently. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I think in general, not a crazy shortage. I mean, they they mine so much of it. But you actually can look it up if you guys don't know. Go over to what's the website? Oh, give me a sec.
I'm
Um,
gonna answer Shark Tooth Stacker's question there. Um, I'm 99% sure on this one. JP has shifted or did shift their short position. They actually went long on silver, if I'm not mistaken. They switched their short position. So you're
okay,
asking, will they go back? I don't know. I doubt it.
you you guys probably can't see, but
Yeah, I see it.
usdebtclock.org, you can see how much silver has been mined.
Mm, yeah.
I don't know if you can look it up on the computer, but we're approaching 500 million ounces year to date.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
it seems like a lot.
I don't think there is a shortage with it. That's just my opinion. Um,
All right.
all right, what else we got here? Smash that like. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Awesome, appreciate it. We're going to be giving away a Type 2 Silver Eagle courtesy of Hero Bullion coming up, guys, in probably just a few more minutes. How far into a series, says Amir, do you think one should wait before flipping something, such as the Awakening rounds? Ooh, good question.
It just depends. I mean, sometimes the hype keeps building, sometimes it dies off.
Yes.
So if it's a strong series and people will be more interested in the future, like with the DC, I mean, wait till Superman comes out. Everyone's going to want the whole
Oh,
series, right?
absolutely. The same. The Marvel hit it. Spider-Man went bonkers, right?
I
How about
know.
how about the Black Flag?
Not interested.
Not interested. Well, it
What
wasn't
are they waiting for? There's
exactly right.
no huge like ship they haven't. I mean, with the Black Pearl,
The Black
didn't they already do
Pearl,
that
yeah.
anyway?
I think the design matters a lot too. If they
Hmm.
screw up the designs, it just fizzles quick. So it's hard to know when the first one comes out whether it's going to take or not.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean, if we knew, we'd all be loaded, right?
Bo Shame, thank you for that 1111. I love that super chat. Stands right out. Apunia, I can't. Well, help me with that. Aputania, 2021 1 ounce 999 silver coin on Indiegogo support micro mints. Interesting. Hey, you know what? I might want to check that out just to
Yeah,
show.
absolutely.
Let me grab that real quick.
And support your local silver pourer for goodness sake.
I wonder who that could be. All right,
No, don't buy it unless you like it.
right, and also understand too the difference between silver
Collecting
pour
and
and
stacking,
yeah,
right?
silver art and so forth.
Yeah.
Um, wait a minute, I'm gonna show this after you show that gorgeous poured. Is that no? It's a cast piece. Wow,
It is cast. See
man,
if we can get it in focus. There we go.
dude, if I had half your skill,
Do you know
oh
what the
my word.
prototype went for?
Yes. I wasn't
3600.
I know I wasn't on the stream, but I heard all about it. That one went right through the community. Nicely
We're
done.
bringing it back tomorrow, so if you want to check it out, it's going to be
What?
absolutely insane tomorrow night.
I know. You know, I this one was given to me, man. I have to admit. Oh, that was so nice.
That
I
is
can't
smoking.
believe it. All right, so let me show this thing here. The Aputania. I think I got it right. It's an Indiegogo, right? Yeah, funding
Hmm.
campaign. What the heck?
Are those blanks?
What the
Huh.
huh?
Are they just blank planchets?
I guess
I don't know why they call it a coin.
yeah, whatever. So maybe I'm missing something.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. That's Yankee's favorite coin. I know.
It
Trevor
is
Krista.
gold, Brandon. Yeah, he's got. I
Yeah,
think is it gold plated or was that a poured
it
piece of
was a
gold in the middle?
it was a poured piece of gold.
That guy's got to be a jeweler.
And look at this. It's in the Aztec design.
Wow.
Isn't that just? It's sick.
Yeah, $10 in Petrobond for that.
Oh, it's very generous, very wonderful. That's a blank look on that screen. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Put holes in it and use it as washers. And yes, Ray Barr, everything's rigged on this channel.
It's
And
always rigged,
it's always rigged.
especially the
Ray.
giveaways.
Oh, let's see. Any other questions before we?
Yeah, we got one here.
Okay.
Sorry, came in late. Did you see a TV shopping show selling graded coins? My sister almost wanted to buy it for me. I stopped her. Yeah, always a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
If it's on TV, don't buy it.
Buyer beware. That is a
Yeah.
big no-no.
They're probably real, legitimate coins,
yeah.
but the markup is going to be 4 or 5x more than anything else.
They're catering to the woman on there, an old grandma or grandpa that's like, oh, this looks good with the clicker, and not realizing at all what the markup is. So be very careful.
Yeah, always check sold listings on eBay. That's the strategy.
Have you seen the new 2021 Pirates of the Caribbean silver coin? Silver Dragon.
Yes, I purchased 5 of them. I'm still waiting for them to ship.
Good for you. Yeah, and I did have to get the 1 ounce gold American Eagle because I do believe that reverse is a superior look.
The new design on the
It's
Gold Eagle.
still
But you don't have it
lacking.
yet.
No, I don't. It'll come probably another few days. But Hero Bullion, by the way, Hero Bullion, check them out. That's where I got it. Great, Jake knows what he's doing there. So I still don't like how they remove so many features, like you said, the stars, the shield, the meaning behind the olive
Right.
branches and the arrows. That has very specific meaning between peace and the ability to defend ourselves. All that, it's out the window.
In my video, I said they took away some of the history,
Mm-hmm. That's a good way of saying it.
which, I mean, they substituted it for a wannabe modern sort of design.
And it looks down. It doesn't look. I mean, yeah, it's spread. The wings are out, unfurled, but is it landing or taking off? Have we
No, it's
figured this
landing.
out?
She said it's
Okay.
landing. It's
All right.
bringing the oak branch back to its nest, safely landing. Was the
I don't like it.
they took way too much away, and they didn't give us enough. If they had given me like 3 or 4 real security features,
Yeah.
okay, maybe we can sacrifice a little design for that. But
Gibby's Treasures asks if there's going to be another Yankee Boomerang box in the near future. I will say no when it comes to near future, but hey, dude, I have a question. I know I'm putting you on the spot, but would you ever consider doing a Silver Pros Boomerang box?
no.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I wanted you to say. Your honest opinion, and you gave it to me. All right, good.
Dude, I am so terrified on the boomerang box. I've just seen so many go wrong.
Mine
It,
did.
it, it gives me anxiety, dude.
Mine went wrong and we got back on the track, so it was scary. So I hear you.
Oh,
I know. I agree. And
maybe, yeah.
What is a boomerang
depends.
box, Ray Bar? It's just another way to rig it.
It's just something you send around to people. They make video on it. Take something out, put something in,
Yep.
and it's just for fun.
It
But
is risky. I
with
agree.
the mail nowadays, I mean, a few years ago, it wasn't that bad to mail stuff around, but it's getting worse.
I know. I wanted to do it internationally. I thought that would be fun, but holy smokes, there's
you
no way.
imagine?
There's no way it would make it back. No way.
Customs would have a
They'd
heyday.
scoop that up in a heartbeat. Yep, you're right.
Bozo Big Top said, "Can you explain the gold to silver ratio?"
Oh, you're good at this. You can
Well,
do
I mean,
this.
what the ratio is just how many ounces of silver equal 1 ounce of gold in regard to spot price. Now, the current ratio
Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
is
Right up here,
around
man.
59.
There it is, right at the top of Hero Bullion on the far right hand corner. Gold, silver, 69.47.
There you go. So at spot, 69 ounces of silver can buy you 1 ounce of gold. So right now, with it hanging around 70, stack gold and silver.
Yep.
That's my strategy.
I agree.
Buy both, 50-50 pretty much. But I'm different than other people. Some people are heavier on silver like Yankee, but I'm going half and half right now.
Good for you.
Once it gets lower, we're doing more gold.
Nice.
Everyone's got their own strategy.
That's true. Some people play it. Some people don't. Some people play it in the papers market only and not in the physical. That's more me. But HD, yeah, that's how I view it. I grabbed a bunch of the Freedom coins, got them for spot. And the pregnant girl that says love 2014 still in case never touched. Do you remember the spot deals, dude?
There actually is a few spot deals
are they
coming back.
I know. I would. Well, I heard that's
for new purchasers only.
Yeah, there's a rumor going around. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it could be coming back. Oh, and
we could see some.
Ooh, Hero Bullion. We do display chart for gold to silver under charts tab. Thank you, Jake.
Also, Jake, you could probably answer this, but someone asked if you guys ship internationally, and I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
No.
I'm 99.9% sure.
Well, I'm 4.9.
But you're here, so
I'm 4.9. Sure.
Okay, Yankee is more sure than me.
I remember him saying no, but okay, maybe it's changed. It could be
99.93%. I'll be a Silver Eagle, sure. Premiums are dropping. Sweet.
Nice.
Keep checking back on the website for those deals.
Yeah.
By the way, what is the best deal you could get? What about free? Is that a pretty good deal? You think we should do something for free
Yeah, I
from Hero Bullion
agree.
right now?
Can I just show, right before you do it, can I just show the deals tab? This is where you want to go at herobullion.com.
Show them the
Look
deals.
at this. That 20, as low as 2170. I'm sure that's a lot to buy there, but you know, if you're into gold, I mean, man, there's some deals to be had. Check this out. This even with platinum.
Yeah, they got Platinum Eagles.
And they got the acai bar if you really want to go big. So
It's only a hundo, right?
Yeah, check out the deals tab on herobullion.com. All right.
All right.
We're going to give this away, aren't we? No, we're not giving that away. That's yours, right?
No. We might be giving this away if I win the giveaway.
Don't say that. Are you kidding me? It doesn't mean you have to give something of equal value away if you win on the wheel, right?
Yes.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't sign up for that.
Equal or greater value. No
freaking
Here's what
way.
we're doing right now. We're doing a giveaway. If you want to enter the giveaway, you got to type in the chat anything you want. The letters GAW are good enough. Give away. This is courtesy of Hero Bullion. 3 ounce of silver. Who wants it? Type 2 Silver Eagle.
Even if you type in the word rigged, which it isn't.
Type in anything you want. I'm going to type it in the chat so that I enter for it.
I'm afraid to. In fact, I don't think I should because I don't want to win.
You better, Yankee.
I'm not.
If Yankee or I come up on the wheel, then we will be adding to the giveaway.
Fine. That's what I put in the chat. Fine. All right.
Oh, I hope you come up.
No. All right.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over to.
I'm already doing giveaways tomorrow. I'm gonna be out of silver, Yankee. I'm running out over here. So yeah, type it. There's 228 people here. I know not everyone has typed into the chat.
No,
anything
and
you
some
want,
people
just,
might not want to, but that's
just say
okay.
hi.
That's fine. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All copy. I just copied them. You may stop now. Stop.
It is now too late.
It's too late. Just stop.
And now it is rigged, Yankee. No, I just saw your fine pop up in the chat just now.
It's not going to happen.
That is a delay.
I know. It is bad.
Did you put us on slow mode?
I did. It did. If I don't, it gets... You think this is bad. It gets ridiculous. All right, so...
Let's see the wheel.
Here we go. All right, let's shuffle this up, guys. Shuffling it up. Ready?
To win, you just got to see your name pop up. That's it.
That's it. Here we go. Better not be me.
Someone will.
Oh, I just saw Yankee go by. Nope. Oh, there's Silver Dragons. Oh,
yes. That means you're closer than me.
Vito is not going to win. Sam M, I don't think you're going to hang on to it. This is going to be wicked close.
This is close. It might be Randy.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, Randy wins by a hair.
By a hair. Randy Matthews.
So close.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Randy. That is pretty wild. Email me. I'm sorry. Yes. Email me at yankee.stacking@gmail.com, and then I will send your mailing address on to Jake at Hero Bullion. All right? So,
perfect.
Yeah.
Congrats, Randy. You crushed the competition.
Sure did. That was very impressive.
Gotta love that free silver.
Right.
So Hero Bullion says, remember the Type 2 tubes are now sealed for both 1 ounce gold and 1 ounce silver. Yeah, that's the difference. So the silver ones are now sealed when they weren't previously.
That is a very good point.
It was only the gold previously.
Yeah, they had that and we forgot to mention too. You don't, Randy. You didn't just win that eagle. You won the tube.
It's an empty tube, but you won a tube.
You won a tube, and it is a real cool tube with that seal. So, yep, that's awesome. All right.
All right.
Any other questions before we sign off? Where's the cheapest silver to buy right now? West, I highly recommend you check out HeroBullion.com right now. Click the deals tab at the top. All right.
Their cheapest they have actually is the 100 ounce. It's like a $2.49 premium over spot, which is $2.49 premium. We haven't seen that in over a year.
That is amazing.
Premiums have been $5 to $10 for the last year. Finally coming down.
Amazing. Randy, by the way, you did also win the coveted Silver Pro sticker.
Randy replied, "Sweet guys, thanks."
Congratulations, Randy. Hey, maybe we should do a sticker draw. What do you think?
I don't know. There's 200 people here. You might as well give away another sticker.
All right, let's do one more here. Okay.
Uno mas. Uno mas.
All right, you know the drill, guys. All you need to do is put one thing in the chat, all right? It doesn't matter if you put 15 chats in there. The way it's set up for the wheel, only one entry, okay? So just put something in and relax.
By the way, Hero Bullion said last week they had 300 of the Asahi bars. Now, less than 15.
Less than 15?
Yeah, so those are going to go quick. If you need a doorstop, those 100 ounce are smoking.
You know why, right? That's the power of Silver Pros right there.
Yes, and also great deals.
And great deals, right? It's a match made in heaven. Okay. All right, I see the participants filling up nicely there. I'll give you just a few more seconds. Just don't spam the chat. Put something in and stop. Okay? That gives everybody a chance to put something in there. All righty. Another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and copy. That's it. We're done. You can stop now. Paste. All copy. And you're just showing the bling, aren't you?
I'm not going to be adding this.
That you hope. All right. I'm pasting it in. Bang. There we go. Time to shuffle. I saw Yankee stacking in there. Dang it.
I wonder how many people actually caught what I was showing.
I saw the old lady.
Yes, but did you see the date?
No, you'll have to show it to me after we find out who wins the sticker.
So someone caught it.
Oh, I missed it.
Chris Myers said it was the error.
Keep going.
Oh my goodness.
That's as close as I ever want to see it.
That almost hit Yankee. Wow.
Okay.
Backwoods?
I think it is. Backwoods Stacker. Congratulations, you won, again, the coveted Silver Pro sticker.
That's awesome. Congrats, Backwoods Stacker. How are the Ducks doing? Libertad and Britannia, your Ducks.
Yeah, email me Backwoods at yankeestacking@gmail.com and I'll get the sticker out to you. So that's it, man. I have 10 o'clock on my clock. The clock.
We got to shut it down, but we're going to be doing it again.
Yes, and we're going to be doing it again on your channel next week.
1 week, guys.
1 week. All right. We had to delay mine because this guy loves to hit Disneyland. What can I say, right? So we delayed today's. We moved it to from last Thursday to this Thursday. So next Thursday evening, show up on Silver Dragons for Silver Pros.
That's right. And also auction tomorrow night. There's going to be some dope giveaways. So you're not going to want to miss that.
Yeah. Your auctions are awesome, man.
But I do want to say thank you so much for hanging out. And we'll see you next time on Silver Pros.
Stack like a pro.